may believe that all seeds are natural, safe, and healthy. But the truth is that some seeds can quietly damage your body, especially after the age of 60. I have seen patients who thought they were strengthening their heart and brain by eating certain seeds, only to suffer dizziness, stomach pain, or even heart rhythm problems that landed them in the hospital. Not all seeds are your friends. Some contain natural toxins, hidden chemicals, or compounds that can raise your risk of stroke, heart disease, or even sudden poisoning if eaten in the wrong amount. Yet at the same time, other seeds are powerful protectors of your memory, your joints, and your cardiovascular system. They provide omega-3 fats, antioxidants, and minerals that help you age gracefully and avoid disease. The danger lies in not knowing the difference. Seniors often hear advice from friends, read quick tips online, or follow home remedies without realizing that one seed can harm while another can heal. That is why today's message is so urgent. In this video, I will reveal the 4 dangerous seeds you should never touch and the 4 protective seeds you should eat every single day to strengthen your heart, sharpen your brain, and live longer. Before we dive in, if you have not subscribed yet, I recommend you hit that button and turn on the bell so you never miss another health tip made just for you. And if you enjoy this video, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 so I know how to make better content for you. Part 1. The first dangerous seed, the silent toxin. The first seed you must never touch is the seed hidden inside apples, apricots, and similar fruits. Many seniors believe that because these fruits are healthy, every part of them must also be safe. But that assumption is dangerous. The truth is that the small seeds inside these fruits contain a compound called amygdalin, which the body can convert into cyanide, a toxic chemical that interferes with how your cells use oxygen. When cyanide builds up, even in small amounts, it can cause sudden dizziness, headaches, nausea, weakness, or in severe cases, respiratory failure and cardiac arrest. For younger people, the body may sometimes tolerate tiny accidental exposures, but for seniors over 60, the risks are magnified. With age, the liver and kidneys are less efficient at detoxifying harmful compounds. The heart and brain are more sensitive to oxygen deprivation. What seems like a harmless experiment with natural remedies can turn into a medical emergency in minutes. I have seen cases where patients chewed apricot kernels, believing they would fight cancer, only to end up in the emergency room with dangerous drops in blood pressure and irregular heart rhythms. Scientific studies have confirmed that even a handful of these seeds can produce enough cyanide to be lethal, particularly in vulnerable adults. Some websites and unregulated health forums promote these seeds as cures, but the medical evidence is clear they do more harm than good. Seniors must remember that nature is powerful, but not everything natural is safe. Just because something comes from a fruit does not mean it belongs in your diet. The safest choice is to avoid apple and apricot seeds completely. Never chew or grind them. And teach your family to do the same. This is a silent toxin that can slip past awareness until it is too late. If this surprised you, wait until you hear about the next dangerous seed. One that many people keep in their spice rack without realizing it can overstimulate the heart and brain. Part 2. The second dangerous seed, the hidden heart risk. The second seed you must be cautious about is nutmeg seed, a spice that many seniors keep in their kitchen without realizing its hidden risks. In small amounts, Nutmeg adds flavor to soups, desserts, and drinks. But when consumed in larger quantities, it becomes toxic. Nutmeg contains compounds called myristicin and safrole, which can overstimulate the nervous system and the heart. For an older adult with weaker circulation, this can lead to dangerous complications. Symptoms of nutmeg toxicity include dizziness, rapid heartbeat, nausea, hallucinations, and in some cases, seizures. The risk for seniors is especially high because their bodies metabolize these compounds more slowly, meaning toxins remain in the bloodstream longer. A young adult who experiments with nutmeg may recover after a day of discomfort, but an older adult with hypertension or heart disease may end up in the hospital with irregular heart rhythms or even heart failure. I recall one patient who believed nutmeg tea would help with sleep, only to experience palpitations and confusion severe enough to require emergency care. While a pinch of nutmeg in cooking is not dangerous, using it as a health tonic or consuming spoonfuls is extremely risky, especially after 60. The hidden danger is that many seniors underestimate spices, thinking of them as harmless because they are natural. But in truth, concentrated seed powders like nutmeg can place enormous strain on the heart and brain. Medical literature confirms that nutmeg poisoning is rare but severe, and older patients are the most vulnerable. The safest practice is moderation. Nutmeg should be used strictly as a flavoring, not as a remedy, and certainly not in large doses. If you are over 60 and have heart disease, high blood pressure, or a history of arrhythmias, be especially careful. The heart does not tolerate sudden chemical stress well at this age, and what seems like a simple kitchen experiment can end in disaster. If this warning about nutmeg has opened your eyes, wait until you hear about the next dangerous seeds, ones found in common plants that can quietly damage both the gut and the brain if eaten the wrong way. Part 3. The third and fourth dangerous seeds, seeds that strain the gut and brain. The third and fourth seeds I must warn you about are cassava seeds and strychnine seeds, both of which can cause serious harm to the digestive system, the nervous system, and even the heart. Cassava, also known as manioc or yucca, is eaten widely in many cultures. While the root is a staple food when properly processed, its seeds and even its raw form contain compounds that release cyanide, just like apricot seeds. When cassava is not soaked, fermented, or cooked correctly, toxins remain and can cause abdominal pain, vomiting, low blood pressure, and neurological damage. For seniors whose detoxification systems are weaker and whose blood vessels are more fragile, the danger is multiplied. Eating improperly prepared cassava seeds or flour can cause sudden collapse, confusion, or cardiac arrest, even in small amounts. Repeated exposure can weaken the body over time, leaving an older adult vulnerable to stroke or heart failure. The fourth dangerous seed is strychnine, sometimes called nux vomica. In the past, it was used in traditional remedies or tonics, but science has shown that it is extremely toxic. Strychnine acts directly on the nervous system, causing severe muscle spasms, seizures, and uncontrollable stiffness. For an older adult, even a tiny dose can be fatal because the body lacks the resilience to withstand the violent effects. There have been tragic cases of seniors trying herbal concoctions with these seeds, believing they would boost strength, only to suffer brain injury or death within hours. Both cassava seeds and strychnine seeds illustrate a powerful lesson. Not all natural remedies are safe, and the older the body, the less it can tolerate mistakes. Seniors should never experiment with unfamiliar seeds or powders sold without clear scientific backing. The gut, the heart, and the brain are already working harder in later years, and exposing them to toxins disguised as medicine only accelerates decline. If you are ever unsure about a seed or supplement, the safest choice is to avoid it and ask a qualified doctor. Your health is too precious to gamble with. Now that you know about these 4 dangerous seeds, let us turn to the brighter side. Because not all seeds are harmful. In fact, 4 powerful seeds, when eaten daily, can strengthen your heart, sharpen your memory, and support healthy aging. If this warning has made you cautious, wait until you discover the 4 seeds that every senior should add to their plate every single day. Part 4. The 4 safe and healing seeds you must eat daily. Now that you know which seeds to avoid, let us focus on the 4 seeds that every senior should eat daily because they provide real protection for your heart, brain, and overall health. The first is flaxseed. Flax seeds are tiny but powerful, packed with omega-3 fatty acids, fiber, and lignans, which act as antioxidants. For seniors, flax seeds help lower cholesterol, regulate blood pressure, and support bowel health. Studies have shown that a spoonful of ground flaxseed daily can improve circulation and reduce the risk of stroke. The second is chia seed, light flax. Chia seeds are rich in omega-3 and fiber, but they also absorb water and form a gel that slows digestion. This helps keep blood sugar stable, which is vital for seniors managing diabetes. Stable blood sugar means less strain on blood vessels and less risk of brain damage from sudden spikes and drops. Chia seeds are also excellent for hydration, which becomes more important with age as thirst signals weaken. The third is pumpkin seed. Pumpkin seeds are one of the best natural sources of magnesium, a mineral crucial for maintaining healthy blood pressure, strong bones, and steady heart rhythm. Many seniors are deficient in magnesium without realizing it, which increases their risk of arrhythmias, cramps, and weakness. Eating a handful of pumpkin seeds daily provides not only magnesium but also zinc, which supports immunity and wound healing. The fourth is walnut. Walnuts are technically seeds, though many call them nuts, and they are one of the most studied foods for brain health, rich in polyphenols and omega-3. Walnuts help reduce inflammation, protect neurons, and improve memory. Older adults who eat walnuts regularly perform better on cognitive tests and have lower risks of dementia and depression. These 4 seeds are simple, affordable, and easy to add to your daily routine. Sprinkle ground flax or chia into oatmeal. Add pumpkin seeds to salads or soups. And enjoy a small handful of walnuts as a snack. Unlike the dangerous seeds we discussed earlier, these do not carry hidden toxins or unpredictable risks. They provide nutrients that the aging body craves, supporting the cardiovascular system, digestive health, and brain resilience. Seniors who make these seeds part of their daily diet not only feel more energetic but also reduce their risks of heart attack, stroke, and memory decline. The lesson is clear. Some seeds can harm you, but others can heal you. Choosing wisely is the difference between slowly damaging your health and actively protecting it. If these safe and healing seeds give you hope, stay with me for the conclusion, where I will remind you of the dangers to avoid, the daily choices to embrace, and why the right seeds can help you live longer, healthier, and happier. Conclusion. Seeds that harm and seeds that heal. We have now come full circle. And it is time to bring together the lessons you must remember. Not all seeds are safe. And not all seeds are harmful. The difference lies in knowing which to avoid and which to embrace. Especially after the age of 60, when the heart, brain, and immune system are more fragile. The 4 dangerous seeds we discussed remind us that natural does not always mean safe. Apple and apricot seeds contain cyanide-producing compounds that can silently poison the body. Nutmeg seeds, when consumed in excess, overstimulate the heart and brain, leading to arrhythmias, confusion, or even seizures. Cassava seeds, if not processed correctly, release toxins that strain the gut and the cardiovascular system. And strychnine seeds, once used in old remedies, are now known to be deadly neurotoxins that no senior should ever touch. These seeds are silent threats, and avoiding them is an act of protection for yourself and your family. On the other hand, we also discovered the 4 seeds that you should eat every single day to strengthen your body and mind. Flax seeds and chia seeds provide omega-3 fats, fiber, and antioxidants that lower cholesterol, stabilize blood sugar, and protect blood vessels. Pumpkin seeds supply magnesium and zinc, minerals that keep the heart steady and the immune system strong. Walnuts nourish the brain with powerful polyphenols and omega-3, helping preserve memory and slow cognitive decline. Together, these healing seeds build a foundation for longevity, vitality, and resilience. The contrast could not be clearer. Choosing the wrong seeds can quietly damage your health, while choosing the right ones can help you age with strength and independence. For seniors, the margin of safety is smaller, and the consequences of mistakes are greater, which is why this knowledge matters so deeply. Your body still remembers how to heal, but it needs the right tools, and those tools begin with what you choose to eat. As you finish this video, take a moment to reflect. Which dangerous seed surprised you the most? And which healing seed will you start eating today? Type your answer in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, type 1. If not, type 0, so I know how to make better content for you. Share this with someone you love, because the simple act of awareness could protect their heart, their brain, and even their life. And do not forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss another health tip made just for you.